This is Sean Party Girls and overall.
Hey yo, what's up? This is DJ.
Hey, this is Tifa straight out of Kingston, Jamaica.
Yo, well, this is Red.
Hey, this is Damien Junior Gang Marley.
Hey, what's up? This is Kevin Midley.
You are now in tune to Selecta AJ.
Island Vibe Show.
It's the Island Vibe Show. Sugar.
105.5 The Beat. It's the Island Vibe with your boy Selecta AJ. And I have the pleasure right now and excited to speak to I want to say a legend. I'm gonna call him a legend right now because he's a legend right now. And one of my all-time favorite artists or reggae artists right now, Skip Marley. What's going on, my brother?
Yes, I give thanks. Boy, me's not a legend to me yet.
No, man, listen, man, you're a legend right now. We're not gonna wait till you're gone. Or when we won't call you a legend, no. So I say you're a legend. You're a legend. You hear me?
Thanks, man. Give thanks.
First of all, thank you so much for making some time. I know you're a busy guy. You're doing things and you have this new record out. And I just want to first of all just thank you for just taking some time. Just come talk to us and
Yeah, man. Me give thanks, you know what I mean? Give thanks for the support, you know what I mean? Yeah, because it's an army, Right.
Yeah. And you have the new single out, Close, which is tearing up the charts and the radio, But before we go into that, because we're gonna talk about that, because we know this is the reason. But before we go into that, the reason why we're doing this because I want to use this platform to introduce people to Skip. A lot of people don't probably hear your songs, them hear your name, but they don't know who Skip is. Them just hear your music and hear your name. So I want to use this time for the people who don't know Skip. Let me introduce you.
Don't know Skip? Well, I would say Skip is, a Rasta youth, I hold up the torch, I hold up the flame. Yeah. I light up the darkness, Yeah. That's what me is.
Nice. I like that intro. I like that intro. So just in case everybody didn't catch it, your name is Skip Marley, and
Indeed.
the last name Marley. Who don't know, you're the grandson of the legendary, king of reggae, Robert Nesta Marley, Bob, aka Bob Marley. Is that correct? We'll just clear up the rumor.
No, man, no confusion was there.
How is first of all, let's get that out. How is that, being, part of that legacy of or being the grandson of this great guy?
It's the duty, For me, it's a lot of love, you feel love from everywhere you go, It's a lot of love. You know what I mean? But also for me as the next generation, for me is so I have a duty and a work for fulfill and a legacy for uphold and carry forward, So for me, but check it now. Regular, but as a youth, just like how you was a youth, we go to school, we do the regular, It's just, Bob Marley grandson. Yeah, and then it wasn't I reach a certain age, when I can sit for myself. So so we family kind of different still, Like, and that was when I go Africa 2005, 2006. I'm still a young youth them time, like 10, I think, right? And then I see hundreds and thousands of people from all about come to Ethiopia just to come dance and sing my grandfather music and what it really mean to the people, So this is really when I did feel the impact, and say, this, this music is like different, like, not just and I just is a real thing, it's a substance thing, is a duty, is a purpose, mission.
Exactly.
Yeah, man.
So that's when you see the impact and realize,
it's a wait,
even though you grew up around it and you're around it the whole of your life,
it's different. It's different because Africa as a youth, you have it in your mind of Africa, right? So it's like going there and seeing, the meek and the poor and the less fortunate ones and seeing how them, how them full of love and all what the music mean to them. So that is always like, they touch me kind of,
Nice. So just and then also, you were born and you're born in Jamaica, correct?
Yeah, and then raised in Miami.
You moved to Miami.
Yeah.
What?
But we live on the tour, bro. We live on the road.
Of course, well, naturally, with your
Yeah.
family, your uncles and everybody, I'm sure you're always on tour.
Most of my birthday is not.
So you went to school. You migrated where to Florida, where?
Miami, yeah, South Florida, yeah.
And you went to school here in Florida.
Yeah, man. Yeah, man.
Okay. So
Yeah.
I mean, growing up in Florida, because I migrated from Jamaica also, and of course, touched Florida, Miami. I went to Miami Southridge, down south.
Zin.
So I mean, did you go to a private school or public school?
Both.
You went to both. So
Yeah.
growing up in going to school, when people hear the name, was it like a big deal or it was
That man tell you it was a big, like man said, people always come up to me and say, "Oh, Bob Marley grandson, yeah, Bob Marley." And I say, yeah. And, it was always a respect or a love, But yeah, that's all it was. It wasn't like them treat me different or nothing like.
Okay.
You understand? Yeah,
There's a
it's the
Skip.
same. Yeah, me is just who me is. It's only when I reach a certain age when I start, the music thing touch me, call me, to where it right. Before me, that's a youth like everyone else. A youth, I go to school and make sure mommy not get upset and you understand? Yeah.
So when did you know then? I want to say transition, but when did you? All right, you know what? Music is my calling. When
Yeah,
did you
well,
jump
I'm
into
my Uncle Steve, my Uncle Steve, It's him is the real, him is the one who did make that happen, real life. Cause there was a time, probably about 3 years or 4 years after that Africa trip, right? I'm up on tour with the man, and then the man said to me, my uncle said to me, "I gotta sing tonight, I never
was your first
asked.
time?
And I asked thing, Yeah. And it's not like I'm not vocal. I'm not someone, I'm gonna go out and say, "Well, I sing, I love to sing." And I'm not a vocal person and them time there, So him just look for me and say, "Yeah, I gotta sing tonight, Then so you know what I mean? And then I remember show night come now and him come off stage for the encore and him tell me, "You ready?" I say, "Yes, sir." And him walk out and then One Love come on and him call me out and him say, "This is Skip and he's got something to say." And then give me the microphone. Him say, "Blessed are the youth, because the youth are strong. This is Skip and he's got something to say." Give me the microphone and One Love me sing and it's like, me tell you, after that moment, because I remember me the side stage and me see the bag of people, so me reach on the stage and I never see this light scene. I couldn't see nobody, couldn't see, and it's like, when I sing the words of One Love, it's like the spirit just touched me, bro. I'm not lie to you, you know what I mean? And then after that, I say, yeah, this music thing called me, because people are smile, people are cry, you know what I mean? Because my family, the band, them know me from band, so them watch me as a youth now, for see, out of nowhere, not like me I work on music and it was out of nowhere, and then after that, this music, everything for me are music now.
It just fall into place. After that, everything just...
You have to talk to me in music.
Man, I like that. So basically, I mean, that sound like that was just natural.
Natural. No, I saw it did me meant for God, Yeah, that works. No, that, yeah.
So now you're on this musical journey. And I said that you play what, the guitar, correct?
Play guitar, piano, drum, bass, couple things.
So you're the whole band.
Yeah, we love music, man.
Did you do music lessons or
Yeah. Cause my mother did have me. My mother did have me and my brother do piano. I'm probably about 6 or 7 years old, you know what I mean? And I didn't want to pick up the guitar at the time, but it used to pain up my fingers too much, so I never, And then it's actually my uncle Ziggy come give me a guitar. Around the same age, I'm gonna do the show. My uncle Steven and him come give me a guitar. And I said, "Uncle, I don't play guitar." And him say, "You will." Real talking, him say, "You will." And so forth, so progress, And then after the run, there's like, I come home and it's me and my gun, me and my guitar, Yeah. And just, yeah.
I like how your uncle them just say, "Yo, you're gonna sing, you're gonna play this." You not say, "Oh, you're gonna try it." You're
gonna do it, yeah, cause they must feel something within, like spirit, you know what I mean? Yeah, I'm a joke thing. Them they know better than me.
Well, I mean, they've been doing it for a couple of years.
Right. So them already, but it's just at the time,
Yeah.
It's like, you just take a chance, but not even a chance, cause you know. But you know what I mean? Like, yeah. True.
So which one of the instruments you said was the took you the longest or the hardest for you to master?
Hardest for me to, I don't feel like I master none of them yet, cause you're always in a school, But piano, I would say I'm the best on piano, believe it or not. But more time you see me with my gun still, my guitar. Yeah.
So I mean, but as I say, your master, but that one did take you some time for like truly.
Yeah, guitar. Yeah, it's still,
That.
it's still in progress, brother. Yeah.
Well, I mean, it only gets better, right? I mean, that's
Right.
the good thing about it.
I'm still, pursue that, and I still seek teaching, and yeah.
Right. So we just jump in now. So your uncle throw you on stage and say, "Yo, sing." You know, say you can sing. No, and you jump on it, you start playing the guitar and master instruments. No,
Yeah.
music thing coming now. I mean, I see that you started collaborating. First of all, I want to say the first, and I don't know if you did songs before this, but the first song that got introduced to you, because I didn't really know about Skip Marley, but there was a song I heard called Lion.
Yeah,
When I heard that song, I said, hold on there. The voice sound familiar. And then I hear the name Skip Marley. I said, all right. And that's when I start. All right, we need to follow this you because the song they powerful. Because the song nice, but then when you start listening to the words and say, oh, I'm gonna have something to say. I mean,
True.
Was that your first song?
2017. No, man, my first song come out 2015.
Okay.
Yeah, my first song was Cry to Me.
Right. Okay.
And
So Lions was like what? Like
second record? No, man, Lions was like a couple songs in still.
Okay.
Lions was probably like fifth song, sixth song, maybe. Fifth song, sixth song.
But that one actually, I want to say that one then probably took it more commercial or
No, I would say that still. It was just in that timing. I remember around that time it was when Katy Perry did get me on the song as well.
Chain to the Rhythm.
Right. So that's when we did the feature. So that was all around the same time. I hear songs like Calm Down, Refugee, Lions, Fate. All them songs that was around them time there,
Okay.
Yeah. But yeah,
Man, I must say Lions was my introduction to you and to find out who Skip was. I must say, yo, this man, I mean, you're naturally around the family and the talent and everything, but that was a song that was my introduction to you. So, like you said, you did a song with Katy Perry. I mean, you did a whole lot of collaborations. I want to say you did with Rick Ross. You did, of course, Damian Marley. You did a song with him, your uncle, of course. I mean, which of your songs would you say that one of your favorites? I mean, I hate to say it because it's like saying what's your favorite.
Well, my best collab to me is one of my uncles still. Yeah.
I mean,
and that's just how it's there, that's how it's set.
All right, we're gonna leave it at that because you can't be family.
No. Yeah, that's it.
And I mean, would you say then which other song then made one of your biggest impact then in the industry on your career?
I mean, I feel like Slow Down is the song where they make the most impact, I would say. But all of them make impact still, because all of them did give access to things whenever they have access to before, you know what I mean? And so the reach, So yeah, I would say Slow Down was the one that used to do all the records and all of those things that people said. But
big up to her. And I
man, them have to.
Yeah, man.
Big up everyone I'm feature with, Yeah, we give thanks.
So I know you did those features. Is there any artist out there that you're looking forward to or would love to collaborate in the future?
Sade.
Mm-hmm. How old are you, man? Because how you know about Sade?
Because that one I grew up on.
Yeah?
Yeah, man. Besides my music, music, Sade music me hear, and Seal music me hear, and this music me hear. And, you understand? So it was them kind of vibes when me I grow, So Sade is the man. Yeah. Can I imagine a Sade feature? Oh, how much man have Sade feature? No.
Not even think about it. There isn't. There is no, I
Right.
really can't think of, but
Right.
you're right. All right, so let's talk about the
So me
single.
would
Now
love
that,
that, you know?
what's that?
No, so me would love that still.
No, man. Well, we're gonna put it out there, and I'm sure it's coming. I mean, I'm sure it's
You
coming.
see?
So let's talk about the single close, no man. First of all, it's a really it's a song that you did, which was I want to say a not really remake, but similar,
Reimagination.
yeah, of Maxi Priest's Close to You, which is done in 1990, which is almost what?
Right.
How
Me
many years
never
ago?
born them time there, right? Me never
Yeah.
born there. See, so the whole reason why this even come about, right? Because my mother was around there in them time there, of course, when, you know, Maxi, the song that I do, you know, the road, I do it, you know, so she know the impact. So she was really the one who did suggest it to me, bring the idea to me, say, yo, why we don't try reimagine Maxi song? You know, and at first, me, it's a kind of, you know, cause, you know, sometimes when you cover song, them say you can't miss or it can't, you know what I mean? But then it's like I say, we end up like we're on point with that one still.
Yeah, man, you do it a lot of justice. I mean, again, when I'm a fan of Maxi Priest, so when I heard it, I was like, yo, I mean, it really hit. It really hit, man. Did you when you came up with the idea? Did you guys bring it up to Maxi Priest first, or did you after you complete the project?
No, after we did kind of, you know, have the idea, then we brought it to his attention. It wasn't like up front, me I say, yo, man, I gotta do this. Because, you know, first we have to see how it go first. You know? Right. And
So,
then, you know, yeah, but Maxi, I full support in anything we did need. Maxi was, you know what I mean? You see him in the video, I don't know if you check my Instagram and those things, but me and him do some videos. And first time me and Maxi meet in the flesh, me and him sing the song, you know, in England, you know.
okay.
Yeah. Summer jam, we call reggae land over there, sir. Yeah. You know what I mean? And so it's just always been a support thing, you know. Cause to him is like it remind him of them times when Uncle D is a young, you know what I mean? He was a young youth and him and Uncle D have vibes. So it's like him know it's a family thing, you know. So it's like to him it remind him of them times when him and Uncle D got some fest and them place there and them thing there. And you know what I mean? It just remind him, you know? It's a family. It's not like even like a business thing or it's him. It's more of a we thing. You know what I mean? And we just pay homage to that. You know? Yeah.
And I mean, talking to Maxi Priest because he's been in the business for a long time and very successful.
Yeah, man.
Has he given you any advice that you can share or anything that he has shared with you?
I just Jah works. Max is a real mystic man, you know. Just Jah works. And always pushing the barrier and trying things and don't get too comfortable in a one.
Right.
I would say them things over where we talk so far. Yeah.
Right.
You know, so that's why I'm like when I hear the music and I'm like say, you know, it's in a you know what I mean? It's like all like I'm the on tour with Beatles, he must sing some Beatles songs right now, you know, Maxi. Just to show you, you understand, the program, you know what I mean? So it's that same kind of energy in my show me, say, you know, take it them, you know. Yeah.
I mean, that's amazing that you can get that feedback, and I mean, you have all these resources and people, you know, elders ahead of you that basically can show you the ropes.
Yeah, but you know, it's always the right. I give thanks for the energy. I give thanks for it being the right energy, you know, because sometimes people can have a different energy, you know.
Yeah.
So we give thanks as a positive, you know, energy. Yeah.
Right. So Skip,
yeah, man.
I mean, like I said, the record is out close to it's all on all platforms. I mean, I want to tell you a story. I got the record. I want to say a couple weeks ago. Big up Willie Daniels, Tropical Blends. He sent me the record and I heard it and I was like, yo, this record bad.
Yeah.
And I wanted to play, but you know, the radio station, you know, they might forget approval. And I was so happy with my PD, big up DJ Quest on 105.5 here. He sent me a message like, yo, run this. You know, when I saw that, I was like, what? I was so happy. I'm like, yo, about time. And
man, you know what I've too. At the army, you know, the support, you know, the groundworks, you know what I mean? Una reach the people, you know what I mean? So yeah, we give thanks for the support everywhere, same speed, you know. Yeah, man.
And the record,
Una push the music.
And the record is a feel good vibe, man. And you know, it just feel like I'm playing dance with your queen, and You know, that's nice.
Yeah, man, it's just something fresh, you know what I mean? Something upliftment, something like a fresh, you know? Yeah, fresh.
So
Yeah.
you have any what we can expect from you in the future? Any album, anything that we can look
Yeah,
forward to?
man. All right, let me tell them now. So we have some more singles coming behind the single, and then we have the project coming next year. So we're gonna have a couple more singles leading up to the project. Zin, can expect the project early next year. You know, so the vibe. I have African, I have Yardi, I have American, I have South American. You know what I mean? The world, I kind of go for. You know.
So like that, you
Yeah,
should
man.
just label it, that album global or something, because it's not like you cover
The
everything.
world,
You
the
cover
world,
everything. Nice.
world I deal with. You know.
So
Yeah.
early next year, expect that. Skip.
Yeah, man. Yeah, man. Same way, son.
So let me ask you a question. I mean, I know you say you've gone on tour and especially with your family and thing. Where have you
Yeah.
been that you look forward to going back again? I mean, besides Jamaica, we're going because Jamaica,
Well,
you
brother,
can't beat Jamaica.
everywhere have a special place. And it's not like one place. You know what I mean? It's not like one place outshine the other. It's more who I was there with. It's more the people, you know. It's more like I would love to do a show again with my cousins and my uncle, them, you know what I mean? It's like them kind of vibes there. Every place sweet and every place different, you know. But it's really you know, I love when it's family, cause you know it's a family affair, you know. I love that, cause that's what I grow and see, you know. So I
Yeah,
always love, you know what I mean? Remember
yeah.
the first time I get even be on the stage with my uncle them, you know what I mean? So it's like, yeah, man, those things, man.
I like that, man. That's amazing, man. Well, Skip, I mean, as I said, I really appreciate you taking the time to just
Yeah,
come
man.
chat with me, man, and let the people them know who you are. I
Yeah,
mean, hear
man.
straight from you, not from internet or online, because more the people know
No,
who you are. And again, your
yeah,
new single is called Close,
yeah,
out on our
man.
platforms. If them don't have it,
I just, I just can't help. I wanna stay close to you. All night, wanna stay close to you. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
whoop, whoop,
Spin it
whoop. I
around,
love
never
it.
waste no time.
Marty,
Yeah,
man.
man. Yeah,
Appreciate it. Hey man, Skip, I'm gonna let you go, but again, thanks again, man, and much success.
yeah, man.
And yo, I can't wait
Give
for you to
thanks
come to
for it.
Fort Myers one day.
That man said next time in the flesh, man, you know, have a show up there or whatever the vibration maybe, you know. I have to see it. We'll link up that shot.
I
You know what I
appreciate
mean?
it. Appreciate it.
Yeah, man.
All right,
Yeah,
man. Well,
man.
I'm gonna let you go on. Again, one love. All right.
Yeah, man. Respect, man. Give thanks. Yeah, man.
Bless.
Respect.